God, that Bubba Thompson. You know his name's actually Jeff. What a loser.
Oh, goodness gracious.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
I can tell you how many people have sent me that.
Dude, I died laughing. Who was it that told Preston, like, I liked your appearance in Happy Gilmore too? It was Haley Joe Osment. I can't remember who said that.
Man.
You talking about Preston?
Preston Davis.
Yeah, Preston Davis.
He wasn't. It's hard to get Preston riled up about stuff. Anyway, he's pretty calm about stuff.
Oh, Preston. He's like something with G-Tar now, right?
Yeah, he got
Like the
voted in. He was running against I think he's an easy life person, Rhonda. I can't think of her last name.
Salikas.
yeah,
Secretary or something.
yeah, secretary or something, whatever that means.
Yeah, don't give me the line.
Well, if they're in charge of the buffet, we're in good hands with Preston.
Yes, no joke.
So, do you ever do anything with G-Tar, like when they have those
No,
events or whatever?
I don't. I did my first couple years when I came up with Ebby.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like a whole, like, hey, we bought the table, let's go.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Of course, I was in my little suit running,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But I don't know. I just kind of got over it.
You used to wear a suit.
Yeah, it wasn't like a suit. Well, I mean, to like the banquets and stuff I did. But can you believe it? Yeah.
No.
I used to wear a
I know,
tie.
right?
I used to wear a tie everywhere.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's when you know you've hit it big.
Apparently.
Success is right
Yeah.
here. No, for real. Success is when you can just tell everybody,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I don't really. I've thought about getting kind of more into like some of this stuff, but I feel like it's rubbing elbows. You know, like
Yeah.
it's a waste of time. Sorry, G-Tar.
Yeah. There's times I kind of feel.
Am I in trouble already? 5 minutes into the episode.
5 minutes. Boom. There you go. All right. Welcome back to Are You For Real? Where we talk about, what do we talk about?
Jeffrey
Talk
Jeffrey
about
Epstein.
real estate, but we kind of get into a little bit of everything.
Our first question for Dawson tonight is
Yeah.
pro-life or no, I'm just kidding.
Shout out to Drew Thorpe.
Shout out to Drew Thorpe.
Shout out
Text
to
some of the experts and text some of the podcasts.
So
or
what
something.
was that podcast? Oh, let's introduce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
All right, we got Dawson Nicholus, right?
Yep.
With Ivy League Home Inspections. We got an inspector tonight, so we are going to be very captivating.
Oh gosh.
So talking septic systems and
Yeah. Try not to put people to sleep.
GFCIs.
Yeah.
But Dawson's good at social media, especially with TikTok. He makes little fun videos and stuff.
I
So
don't think I'm very good at it, so I appreciate your.
hey, you're on it at least. So.
I appreciate it.
Just get that mic a little closer to you. I'm inspecting that.
Gotcha.
So anyway, we're here. We're just chit chatting tonight about inspections.
Yes.
We're gonna do the whole thing inspection. We're gonna throw in some.
I don't know. We can talk inspections if y'all want to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine with me.
Where do you want to start?
I don't know. We really didn't plan this one
Yeah,
out.
no.
just
We usually have a
chit-chatting.
format, but
I tell you what, really, where we screw up all the time is when we try to do an opening,
yeah,
like we're doing,
Yeah.
instead of just talking.
yeah.
You know, that's.
And then we go into the opening. We're like,
Yeah.
what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, now what do you want to talk about? we were just sitting here bullshitting and talking, and
Right.
then all of a sudden
Yeah,
now,
we should have been recording that whole
We
time.
wasted all the A material already, so
oh, we really did.
So
but
sorry-
We probably would have been. In
sorry,
trouble for all
YouTube.
that.
And we probably would have been in trouble.
So back to G-Tar, we don't hang out with the G-Tar people.
as much as
I
we'd
haven't
like.
done that in years.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I don't like them. I just don't.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those that does that. I guess I don't know.
I was whenever I very first got started, but then I'm so busy now, like I don't have time to go to a committee meeting at 11 o'clock because I'm doing an inspection. But I mean, I try to do, whenever we have the affiliate expos and stuff like that or whatever. So,
Well, that's kinda
if
your-
they ever call me needing money, I always, try to give it to
And that's
them.
kind of your market as well as realtors. Like realtors aren't really. That's
Well, yeah, like for you, like that's
Yeah.
that's a good way to get in front of people.
True.
Because as far as inspectors, I don't know a ton of them, and I'm only comfortable with a few inspectors. I mean, I have clients that bring their own inspector.
Yeah.
If they're from out of town, they know somebody, and whatever. Yeah, I get that, but like if they're relying on me to refer them somebody, I only know just a couple of them that I really trust. So, I mean, so for you, how long you been? 4 or 5 years now?
About 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, so it's good for you to like get in front of people. So I wouldn't know you unless you weren't on. If you weren't on social media, you and I probably
Right.
never met,
Yeah.
right?
Agreed. Yep.
But so that does work for you.
Yeah, Well, yeah,
Right.
that's true. Yeah, I said, now that you say that, I had an inspection yesterday. I had never heard of this agent, and I guess he found me on social media because he was asking me like social media questions or whatever. I was like, dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to post stuff. So,
Yeah, you just so it's I always talk about the know, like, and trust, right? I know it's kind of a cliche thing, but I think it's very true. Like, people aren't going to do business with you if they know you, like you, and trust you.
Right.
And if you can't shake their hand all the time, you got to be out there on social media and be in front of them.
agreed.
Photographer. What's our photographer's name? The guy we use. We had on.
Valentin.
Valentin.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So, I watched his. He was on social media a lot, and I used to only use one photographer, but now I use him.
Yeah.
Right, and I just met him from social media, and then we started doing this, and you knew him, so
Yeah.
So
He's
keep
really
it up.
cool.
Yeah, it's like it's brand awareness.
Yeah.
Build your brand, and then social media is free. So when people ask me why I do it, it's like, why did you used to put billboards on the highway? But it's like you'd pay thousands of dollars a month to do that. But with social media, it's like,
Right.
it's kind of your, I don't know.
I mean,
And
your own TV production, your own newspaper, your own radio station.
well, everybody I talk to, I mean, they're probably being nice, but they're like, "Oh man, I love your stuff you're doing. You're killing it. You're great." I'm like,
because they're different. That's what I like about your stuff.
appreciate it.
There's a lot of times like I'll have people compliment me. Like I'll be out somewhere like, oh man, I love your stuff on social media. I'm like, hang on, I don't remember you liking my post. Like, what's going on, man?
No, most
help
people
out the
don't.
algorithm.
Throw a heart on there, bro.
Right?
Comment, and comment. You know,
But it's doing stuff like that. It's like, okay, well, I guess it's working. So I
Yeah.
just keep
No,
on
it does.
doing
People. That's why I always tell people. Just because you don't have all those likes and followers, and not, people are still watching.
stuff. Yeah.
But somebody had said, like, if you get 100 likes or 100 views, you're disappointed because of social media. But like, if you're in a room with 100 people, like, you're killing it.
Very good
so
point.
yeah,
I never really thought about it that way. I like that. That does make me feel better.
yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to uplift you, bro.
I'm glad. Glad you're good for
So
something.
now, if you can get 100 views now,
Yeah.
pretty good.
So next time you bomb, just be like, Jeff said I was doing good.
Hey, listen, I had a TikTok video.
Yeah.
It's my biggest one. It got 100,000 views.
Oh wow.
And it was over something like the goofiest thing. Like I found it was an attic ladder that I thought was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it was going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I was just like, is this the crap that people like to see
Yeah.
or whatever? Stupid stuff like this.
What's a cool attic ladder?
Well,
I didn't
this
know
attic,
this.
I'd never seen one. Like, have you ever seen the telescoping ladders?
Yeah.
So they have an attic ladder that has, like, you open it up and then it has that in there. You just take it off the little hook and it just telescopes out.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be really good for like tight places and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think
basically any house from the 60s.
I've got one. I've got one in my shop right now, actually,
Oh yeah.
and I actually kind of converted it. It was for a loft area.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's very similar. But I think it actually went into an attic
Yeah.
because it's stowed away. And
Yep.
you had a little hook for a little loft. But anyway, it's just sitting in my shop right now. So
That's nifty.
It's pretty cool.
See, I learned something today. Telescoping
Yeah,
ladders.
That was
had-
the only one.
Yeah.
That's the only one I've ever seen.
speaking of those, we had one inspection done, and the ladder. So it came down. It was in a room. There was multiple access points throughout the house, but this one particular one in the laundry room came down the ladder. Well, I guess they had built out some cabinetry after the fact, so now the ladder has to go down and over and down.
Yep. There was one I did, and they had to make their own ladder, and so they like had some boards screwed into the wall, and then they had this ladder where it just like slid into those boards on the wall. But they had they would pick it up or whatever and tuck it away behind a corner or something like that.
It's a stowaway.
Yeah, it was so way. But
So how do you mark that?
well, I mean, I weighed 275 pounds. It held me up, and I was able to get up there. So I was like, well, it's all right.
Do you make it yellow or red?
No,
It went
something
in
like
minor
that.
concerns.
Yeah, I wasn't that big a deal to me. But I was wondering, like, we were talking a second ago, like, do we want to talk about pet peeves?
Oh, pet peeves.
Unless you can get
You
into
go straight into it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally up to y'all. This is y'all's
pet peeves are usually
podcast.
the best.
I was just thinking about, like, I don't know how many times I wish, like, agents would inform their clients
Okay.
about, like,
So we're going
hey,
pet peeves against a realtor. I love
well,
it.
Yes,
I
yes.
mean, I'm just trying to spread awareness.
Welcome to the
is
show.
what I'm trying to do. Now, just for us, like making things accessible.
Yeah.
Because like the last thing I want to do is have to come back out to a house. As busy as I am, like I just
Like
I don't-
crawl spaces.
Yeah,
like
yeah, exactly like
crawl spaces.
Jeff.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't put that crawl space in that.
No, just I mean like getting to the electrical panel, the
Yeah.
water heater, the attic, stuff like that. And I mean,
You mean moving boxes? You don't mean flooring over crawl spaces, right?
I mean everything. Because like I said, I don't want to have to come back out to
Yeah,
a
yeah.
house.
Well, it's not cheap, apparently.
No, it's not. If I have to come back out there, I'm going to get paid for it.
I don't blame you.
Now that's one of my biggest pet peeves, and just because like me, whenever I set stuff up to do an inspection, I always get the listing agent's information, and I send them an email.
Oh, yeah.
and like, hey, please make sure inform your clients, all this stuff. I mean, I've had people
Utilities on.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, that is a big one. That or
Propane.
leaving pets out, which
Yeah.
I mean, like I like dogs and everything, but I'm just like,
Well, you don't know. Like if you're walking and you see a big dog, you don't know if it's nice.
right.
So
you've never bitten anybody.
how many times have you, well, not like, but like having the seller present during an inspection?
I normally try to get them out of there.
Yeah.
I'd say I have a pretty high success
Do you
rate.
show up with like a gift card if they're there to be like, hey, why don't you
No.
go to lunch on me?
It's a good idea.
Yeah,
I might have
we
to
get them
try
out of
that
there.
out.
Yeah.
But no, most of the time nowadays, the only time that really happens is if it's somebody that's elderly.
Yeah.
That's really the only time that it happens. But
Do they follow you around and like
sometimes they do. And
show you
it's-
all the updates they did? And
Yeah.
I mean, I posted a picture on social media the other day. I was like, I had the seller. I had to get away from this guy, so I was like,
Yeah.
it's time for me to go look at the roof.
Yeah.
I just went up on the
I
roof
guess,
for a
is that
little
your,
while.
that's your cue?
Yeah, I'm just.
So
glad
do
I
you
had
actually
phone
get on the
there.
roof, or are you like some of these inspectors and they just fly drone up there?
No, I try to get on there. I mean, I'm pretty picky about roofs.
Yeah.
I hate like walking over my ladder. Like if I can, especially if I've got like a 90-degree angle where I can lay my ladder and step safely to the side, and I'll try to get up there.
Yeah.
But some of that stuff that's pretty steep. No,
Like a
we're-
12 pitch.
Yeah, we're breaking
like
out the drone on that.
3-story.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, no, not at all. But I've got a bunch of tools just to try to make
You
life
kind of,
easier.
I feel like you're kind of like the Batman of inspectors.
Oh,
like you got
that's
so
the
much
first
stuff.
time I've
Yeah.
What do you do? He wears that.
Yeah.
Where is the vest, man?
Yeah, it's
You know
my
what?
truck.
I know. I have one of those like walking weighted vests. I almost
Yeah.
wore it just to be like Dawson.
Well,
Like,
I like that because I had a tool bag that as wide as I am. I hit it was hitting stuff all the time.
Yeah.
It was beating up my leg and then trying to get in and out of attics.
Well, that's what I was
and
about to
stuff.
say. Was just thinking catching on the attic.
Yeah, and so mine, like you could unsnap it and then set it up there or whatever. But that little chest pack, I love that thing. I mean, there's 3 tools. Like as soon as I get to a house, I do these 3 things real quick, and then I set that stuff by my box.
What are those? What tools are those?
And I check the outlet for the dryer. I check the water pressure, and then the microwave. And I get those 3 tools out of my pouch, and then I've got a spot for my phone.
Is it that little sensor you put in the microwave and then turn it on?
That's what I use.
Yeah.
here's a spot for his gimbal.
So
Yeah, he's getting.
that's in the box.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get out my gimbal.
Hey, I do. I mean,
Get
I
out
do
my
carry-
ring light.
Now I don't have a gimbal, but I do carry a selfie stick though.
Yeah, yeah.
because it has come in handy a lot. Like some of these older houses where I don't know whose idea it was to put a water heater behind your washer and dryer, but there's a lot of times like I can't see back behind there, so I'll put my phone on a selfie stick and I'll stick it back there.
Cutting edge technology.
Or
And record a TikTok all at the same time?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Or attics where I can't move all their stuff, like in older houses where they're in the closet or whatever. I can at least move it over and stick it up there, take pictures.
Yeah.
I try to leave no stones unturned. So
Well, I mean, it's what you're hired to do.
exactly.
Which my favorite thing about inspectors, I don't know if I like appreciate it about them or loathe it about them, is they show up, get paid, talk shit, and then leave.
yeah,
Like everybody else is like fighting to close, and inspector's like, I'm out.
I tell everybody it's my
Yeah.
job to come in, create chaos, and leave. So that's pretty much what happens.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
The deal killers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Dawson's a deal killer, but
And that's
I've met a few though.
that is one thing that kind of irks me. I guess it's like
Pet peeve.
There's another pet peeve.
There's no reason to scare anybody with the house because literally everything can be fixed with a house.
Yeah.
It just takes 2 things: time and money. And those are normally the 2 hardest things to get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've seen there was a house I did here in Denison. It had an asbestos roof,
Okay.
and I don't know what this agent did. She got that whole thing abated and got a new roof put on. I mean, I feel like most of the time that would kill most deals.
Yeah.
I mean, just you never know. You never know what the other side's
No,
going
you
to
don't.
do.
You never
Yeah.
know until you ask.
Exactly.
But yeah, so that's one of my pet peeves, for inspectors is, everything is going to blow up if you don't have that GFCI.
Right.
And, you know what I mean?
The dreaded GFCI.
Yeah, the dreaded GFCI. But yeah, so what is the deal with the
GFCIs?
Yeah, why?
They're required to be in certain places. I mean, it's just technically per code.
Yeah.
But I mean, I tell all my
just
clients. No, I tell all my clients, I'm like, listen, you can come in here and live in this the way that you want to right now. You don't have to fix anything that's on my report, which they don't. It's just my job just to inform them. Can't make them fix anything.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's some stuff that bothers some people, and then there's stuff that doesn't. I mean, I've had families that didn't care about cloth wiring or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, that's all on you, bro. I did my job. I called it out.
As long as you let them know, right?
Yep, exactly. So
Do you get pretty specific, like with the age of the home, like when you have a client, and it's probably a lot more in, I would say, inexperienced or first time buyers. You're kind of like, hey, just so you know, like,
yes, especially with first time buyers.
yeah,
I'm just like, hey, you're buying a house. I've got to inspect it like it was built yesterday, but obviously it wasn't built yesterday, and just explain to them. I mean, I really, especially with first time home buyers, I like to sit down and go through everything with them. And nowadays, I mean, I very rarely ever get a phone call asking any questions or anything. I try to do everything there.
Nip it in the bud.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like from a safety standpoint, like a real true concern, what's probably the most important part of the inspection? You think? Like, I mean, I know there's probably a lot, but like,
that's
you think it's like electrical, probably,
probably
structural.
I don't. That's hard. I mean, to me, for my clients, I'm always thinking about your big major things, just because a lot of people don't have the kind of money to buy a new roof, to buy a new HVAC unit, to just drop that kind of money down on stuff. So I try to like really hit that stuff, pretty good with them. Yeah. And then just kind of go from there. Those are, I don't know. It's just the bigger ticket items.
The 4 pillars, roof, plumbing, foundation, electrical.
Yeah.
That's kind of what
that's where I set them up.
Yeah. Everything else is like.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I try, when I have a buyer, especially a first time home buyer, I try to prep them for the inspection.
Yes.
Like, I mean, hey, there's going to be a lot of stuff.
Yep.
I don't care if it's 1920 or 2025. There's still going to be issues.
Yes. Now, and I do that with my clients too. Whenever I find out, like, if a home is older, I'll tell them, I'm like, hey, listen, just so you know, don't be surprised if I write up 80 things on this house. So, and I warn them about that before they even come out there. So,
yeah,
that's good.
And then you got to love when they bring people with them. So, can we go into another pet peeve?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the ongoing joke in real estate. It's like the buyer's dad comes to the inspection. I mean, we make memes and reels about it.
Yep.
I think we've talked about it a few times on here. So I want to get an inspector's perspective.
I feel like that I've been doing it long enough now, and that I can normally tame things pretty easily. It always drives me crazy whenever like somebody is trying to ask me questions about the house, and I haven't even started going over everything yet. Yeah, and I'm just like, hey, calm down, we'll get there. Like I promise you. And I finally tell them, I was like, just hold all your questions to the end of the inspection. And I don't like to be walking around the house the whole time going over stuff. I'm like, let me go over everything with you first. Then I'll be more than happy to walk and talk and do all this other stuff. But it's been a while since I've had, most of the time whenever I have a buyer's dad show up, I've pretty much left them speechless for the most part, where they're pretty happy with everything.
Happy with you.
Yeah, happy with me and everything. Everything
not me.
Right.
They hate me.
How
could you do this to my daughter?
Man, and like, no disrespect to any engineers out there, but doing inspections for engineers is a different game too.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What do you think like the most ridiculous? Let's just go back to the buyer's dad. Like the most ridiculous like thing that they probably gotten upset about as far as a home, because
I don't know about that one. Like I said, most of the time, I mean, as thorough as I am with stuff, they don't really ever have any questions about anything.
They don't break out the house they bought in '92 and why it's done this way.
I haven't had anybody. If I have, it's been a while and I can't remember. Yeah, but
you don't want to remember.
It always frustrates me doing inspections in the country, and then it's Farmer John that built this house with his bare hands and all that stuff. I'm just like, Yep, it's
you can tell.
Yeah, I can tell you did it.
It's worked fine for me for 800 years.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Good for you, buddy.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I can't. I've got to call stuff out.
Yeah. And I try to explain to anybody that's like, you're calling on a state level mandate that, like in real estate, everything changes yearly. So, I mean, but it goes down to city and everything too. So, what might be green tagged or permitted here hasn't made it to state level yet. So you're calling on a completely different ball game, so to speak.
Well, like, talking about that kind of like makes me think about like outlets on islands. Like nowadays, they're supposed to be the pop up kind that are on top of the island. And the only company the only builder that I know around here that does it is Highland. I can't remember seeing, maybe Brightland. I might have seen. It's been a while since I've done one of their houses. But as
opposed to like slapping them on the side.
Yeah, we don't like for them to be on the sides anymore because I guess kids were pulling stuff down on top of them and hurting themselves. And so, but like a lot of these builders, they say that I guess they're going off of an older code because that code has changed. Like they wanted you to have it on there, then they took it away, and then they put it back, but it had to be on the sides. I mean, it's gone back and forth. Changes every like 3 to 4 years. Yeah, but there's some of the builders, they're like, no, per our building code or whatever, it doesn't have to be there. It has to have provisions to be there, but it doesn't have to be there.
It's like the lights in the closets, right? You're going to have,
certain clearances and
clearance
stuff.
from the wall. So if you have a small closet that doesn't have a light, that's the reason.
Yeah.
But there's a workaround on that as far as inspection and city codes and
then you
your
go
CO and all that.
Inspect new construction in the county, and it's a whole different ballgame. Huh?
Oh, you just wait till I'm waiting for this house to sell. There was
you got one?
I've got a pretty good one, and I didn't even go over everything in this house. It was. I wrote up this house. I think it was about 1,900 square feet. I wrote up almost. I think it was either 50 or 60 things.
Okay.
In this house
on a new construction.
On a new construction.
So, like pages. What's the most paged report you've done?
Ooh, it was probably gonna be. There's a house that I did over on Church Street in Paris. And I think that was the most that there's been a couple of inspections where I've written up over 100 things. And I like to take a lot of pictures. Like if it's a crawl space, like you're going to get at least 30 pictures. Yeah. If I can get to everything, probably going to be more like 50. Like of the roof, I'm probably going to take anywhere between, depending on the size, 35 to 50 pictures of the roof. So, I mean, I've never hit the PDF button to see how many pages it would actually be.
I did one. It was 100. I think 108 pages.
Yeah, you had Homer's The Odyssey, huh?
And it was a badass house.
Yeah,
but there was it was issues obviously.
Yeah. Well, that's the wild thing, especially like a lot of people think they buy new construction is going to be perfect. But, I mean, you write a 50-page report on new construction just as quick as you will a house built in the 70s.
Well, like mine, I mean, probably my report, there's probably more pictures of other things that make up more pages than other stuff. So,
speaking of builders flips, you have fun with those, don't you?
Oh, yeah, let me tell you.
The flex piping.
Oh, yeah, there's I tell everybody, I was like, hey, it looks pretty online, but I've been catfished before, so I'm kind of expecting, this to go this way or whatever. Yeah. But like this house that I did before I came over here, it was built in the 40s, and they did a really good job. I really didn't write that much up on that house. So there was another house
they built them different back then.
They did. I mean,
do you feel like sometimes when you're doing these reports, you go, man, I really didn't write enough on this? I start thinking like, what can I?
There you go.
There's a hole in the ceiling top.
Had some roaches in the cabinet.
Yeah. It doesn't happen very often. There was probably my two shortest reports they were actually like on the same block, but they were over in Anna, and they were only like a year or two old. Whenever I inspected them, I think I only wrote up 6 things.
Wow!
And I was just like, am I doing? And I was like, am I doing my job today?
you start questioning yourself.
I did, and I went back and double checked stuff. I was like, there's just really nothing to write up here. It doesn't happen
Dawson on the
often.
Roof, like existential doubt, like.
Goodness.
Damn, 6 things. That's wild.
Yeah, and I had a Highland home the other day. I think I only wrote up 8 or 10 things on it, and it was
that's pretty good.
It was 2,900 square feet, something like that. It's over in Van Alstyne. It was a really, really nice, clean house.
The place is booming.
Yeah,
Van Alstyne.
it is.
Yeah. I mean, what's their price point now, like 700,000 at this point. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on where you're at. Yeah.
Seriously.
I was showing houses over there a few weeks ago. And that's about where we were
Yeah.
at. I mean, like the low end in this neighborhood, and it was not a new neighborhood. It was in the 5s. So
What's going on here?
yeah, screwing it up.
No.
Oh, it just drop on you?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Got limp, Mike?
Apparently. Okay. I didn't want to break it. I'm so scared about breaking stuff.
As an inspector, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Does that keep you up at night? Because y'all carry insurance and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah. Well,
So-
we are required to.
yeah.
I don't know if I want to say that on the air.
Spill the beans. Let's get the tea.
I do enough
Yeah.
inspections and go to nicer properties and stuff. I carry more than what's required just to be on the safe side
Yeah.
on things. So that's just
Have you ever had to use it?
no. There was one time whenever I very first got started, there was something that I missed, and I made it right by the client.
Yeah.
I had a guy try to get me to buy my new electrical panel. And with my insurance, we've got like this pre-claims deal, and I was just like, you know what? I'm like, let's just try this because they don't charge me anything and they don't count anything against me. So I sent that report over to their attorney, and he called me back. He was like, "You were one of the most thorough inspectors I've seen in a long time." He's like, "You can tell that dude to go kick rocks." And I was like, "That's all I needed to know."
There you go.
So speaking of reports and stuff, are you the inspector that does the what is it, the pricing list?
Oh, like
price repair
estimate or whatever.
I don't do that. I've thought about doing that.
Don't do it.
Well, that's my thing because like if you're talking about an older house and you try to do a repair list or whatever, that thing could be $200,000.
Oh yeah, easy.
And I don't want to scare anybody.
No, that flips people out.
Yeah. So I don't do that.
And then it's like you're not accurate on the pricing aren't accurate.
Right.
It's like change a light bulb, $100. I'm like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Or whatever it is.
Landlord from 2007, apparently.
Yeah, right.
So homes in Oklahoma versus homes in Texas. Because you inspect in Oklahoma as well.
I do.
So you're one of the few that do that.
Apples and oranges, brother. Let me tell you, it's wild over there.
I bet.
They
call it the Wild West, man.
There was a new build I did over there. Actually, I went back today and did a reinspection on it, but it's brand new construction, and I wrote up like 40 or 50 things on it. They just do some weird stuff over there.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how many homes, like their dryer vents, they'll be PVC and they'll go under the ground. They'll go through the slab and under the ground and pop up outside. Your guess is as good as mine. PVC is not a great material for that. You're not supposed to use it for that.
I think it's the meth.
It's a good possibility.
They run a lot of meth over there. So.
Yeah.
Messing around.
Sorry, Oklahoma.
It's a good possibility. Very much so. But no, it really is. There's a lot of things over there that I feel like they're 15-ish years behind the times.
That's what everybody says. They use that 15 number.
Yeah.
That's not bad. I give them credit for that. Just being 15.
Just being 15.
I know. I was talking to a lender one time, and he was telling me about he had a deal, and it was a survey, so they only had the land, survey boundary survey, and they couldn't close the deal, because it wasn't the house wasn't on the survey.
Yeah.
So in Oklahoma, they just had the surveyor come over or somebody come over and just they drew the house in.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Like, from memory?
Well, yeah. Well,
It's
just
like,
like,
there's
there's
a
a
house
over
here.
here. It's
Yeah.
about right here. Signed off
I
on
actually
it.
had that with a fence on a
Yeah,
a reputable
that's
title
right.
company. They're like, "Can she just come draw it?" I'm like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah.
They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." So,
I had it done on,
saved them
on
like
a pool as well.
a few $100, but
I guess if everybody's in agreement.
Yeah, I don't ever get to see any survey guys do any of that stuff. That is kind of one thing I like is I just get to come in, do my thing, and get out of here. Because y'all have a lot of moving parts.
I envy that about you. There's a lot of things I don't envy about you, but
Like what? Crawling underneath houses?
yeah, I don't like getting dirty. I like being dirty.
that.
So.
Listen,
I've done it, but nah.
I mean, I used to be a nurse before I got into home inspections. I love this so much. I would much rather be doing this than doing nursing stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. Don't care how dirty or how nasty.
Well, I don't blame you for that.
or how
I
hot it
couldn't
is.
do either. So
Nah.
give me my desk and my podcast.
In your Topo Chico.
In my Topo Chico.
Goodness gracious.
Tonight we're sponsored by Topo Chico Hard Seltzer.
Strawberry.
Target never came through. Remember, we tried to get Target
Yeah,
the first couple episodes.
Target,
but
you suck.
yeah, guess Target's too big time for us.
Mm-hmm. So did you catch that guy on the corner?
Which one?
The guy down here.
The protester?
Yeah.
No.
Is he a protester?
I assume he's
would you call it
protesting. I would say protesting, yeah. Something. I mean, he's
Holding up signs.
yeah, some kind of form of protest. I caught him a couple of weeks ago. He's arguing with somebody about Sunday school. So I didn't really catch the argument. I was
Can't go to school on Sunday.
no, like church, like Sunday school church. He was saying that he grew up in Sunday school, so
yeah.
I'm sure there's everything going on. There was some kind of correlation there that I'm not getting into because apparently we're just canceling the shit out of people. So
Don't go there.
Gracious.
so I'm just gonna chill over here with my Topo Chico hard seltzer.
Oh man.
So where we at? Still talking about inspections. All right. So do y'all have like a group inspectors where y'all kind of like hang out underground somewhere?
Sometimes. So
Kind of like the Illuminati.
kind of.
Here we go.
Now we there's a group that I'm with, and it's our North Texas group. I think I'm the furthest north out of everybody, but we always meet over in Allen, and so there's a lot of guys in like McKinney and Frisco or whatever. They'll meet there, but we meet once a month, and we'll have. Normally, whenever we meet, it's a free 2-hour CE class, and a lot of times, like normally we'll go back and forth. Like I'll teach some classes, and then my friend Jim he'll teach some classes, and then we'll have another guy every once in a while that'll teach. And so we try to rotate around between us, just so it's not one of us just doing everything. But yeah, sometimes we get together, and it's not very wild or very crazy or anything. I think I'm the most lively one in the group. So. Of course, I think I'm the youngest one in the group, too.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
I don't remember anybody coming to my school for career day telling me about home inspections.
Yeah.
So
you got all the being younger, you probably have all more like techie tools, right?
yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, they're like a little robot.
Yeah, I've got a crawl bot. His name is Dirt Reynolds.
Dirt Reynolds, that's a good one.
He gets a lot of action. No, I'm very thankful for that thing because there's as big as I am, especially around here. Like I don't fit underneath a lot of these houses, but I've had people call me like just to run that robot on stuff, and I've literally like there's been a couple of houses where there was no access, and I have like dug holes on the side of the house just to look underneath there. Mainly manufactured homes, not homes like yours.
Yeah.
So
I was wondering where that hole came from.
yeah, right. But no, it's but yeah, I have that. And then
It was Dirt Reynolds.
Yeah, Dirt Reynolds.
Dirt Reynolds.
So yeah, I've got that, and then my drone, and I've got kind of my thermal camera, but I don't have a whole lot of stuff. I don't know why, but people like this. I've got this little laser, and it just shoots a 360 line. And I've got this one tool that measures, the elevations of foundations, but it's cumbersome. And that thing was like over $1,000. That little laser that I bought was like $40.
Yeah.
But people go crazy over that thing. It's just easier for me. Like if you're in a smaller house, whatever, and it's vacant, you can just set it down and shoot that laser out, and you can see how much stuff is off or whatever. It's just a lot quicker eyeballing stuff.
So you don't roll marbles anymore?
Yeah, I don't roll marbles. I'll take a video of stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's everybody. I don't know why everybody loves that tool. I'm like, it's just a laser. I don't know what to tell you. But it makes things
we're all
easy.
cats at heart.
Apparently. No, but it helps out like with clients, like helping them just they can see it
Visualize
that way.
it,
It's easier to understand because like I hate doing the foundation measurements. Like I don't normally do that. I have that tool and I'll use it for me just to know if everything's okay or not. But I don't want to have something print out and then my client's like, oh my gosh, it's down, 2 inches on this side of the house. I'm like, yeah, don't freak out.
But 2 inches is like when you start to go,
well, it depends on what the distance is.
Where distance and all
That's what my wife said.
Like if the whole house is like kind of tilted over a little bit and there's no signs on stuff. I mean,
it could just be the way it's built.
Exactly, it could be. But I don't want to freak my clients out over stuff that they don't need to be freaking out about.
Yeah, that's good.
It's the biggest thing. So
that's what we wanted to hear.
Well, I mean, I just remember. It's like my home inspector. I love him. He was a great home inspector, and I understand why he did things the way that he did. But like in my house, like there was the light in my bathroom in my shower. Like it just needed to be, it was a can light. It just needed to be pushed up and it needed a cover put over it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was literally, less than 5 minutes in a trip to Lowe's for a $10 cover. And like my mom was freaking out. I'm like, you realize I worked for an electrician whenever I was younger, right? I'm like, I can do this. This is not that big a deal. But she was just
so it wasn't
about that.
For years. It wasn't the dad; it was the mom at the home inspection.
Yeah, for me it was.
Mother knows best.
Yes, she does.
If you're watching Ed Gein, apparently,
No,
I don't know if you're on Netflix or not, but
she steers me right.
that's the one trending right now.
What is that?
The Monster series on Netflix with Ed Gein. I guess everybody's kind of watching that one right now.
My wife probably does. I don't watch TV though.
Yeah, it's pretty dark. I mean, obviously it's about Ed Gein being a serial killer, and
Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out.
My wife always says she likes those shows that are crying, lying, and dying shows.
mm-hmm.
Crying, lying, or dying. The last one, I mean, I don't know. I've been watching Marvel movies again for some weird reason, but
there's nothing wrong with that.
but I did watch Unknown Numbers a while back, and I was just kind of blown away by that. The only reason I saw that just because on TikTok. So
Yeah.
I don't even think I know what that is.
it's about that girl that she was getting all these random messages, and then they found out it was her mom.
Oh, that one. Yes.
it's
I
what's
did.
called
I
Unknown
did
Numbers. I
watch
think
that
it's what
one.
it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, did you watch that one?
No.
All right. So let's run this one down real quick.
Okay.
So it's sad because it was like teenagers in
Yeah.
like Wyoming or something,
Somewhere up north.
some rural small town, and this girl's like getting bullied. She's like 13. She has this boyfriend, and it's like pretty much Mean Girls. Like you're a skanky slut, and yada yada yada. Like break up. So they end up like going on for years, and she breaks up with this dude. And he goes off, starts dating somebody from like 2 counties away. Well, then that girl starts getting these numbers. But anyway, like I don't want to spoil it, but it's been a while. But it's the girlfriend's mom the whole time.
Yeah.
So was the mom doing that to her daughter?
To her own daughter.
And then to the other girls and stuff?
So I think, they kind of think like maybe she had shit wrong with her, but they think she might have had a crush on this boy or something.
Yeah, there was a lot of things that were weird.
Like those cheerleader moms.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody called it like cyber Munchausen. I was like,
Something.
that's a very great description. I didn't.
But
never thought about that way.
I mean, like just told her daughter to go kill herself and stuff like this. So it's wild.
It was.
Yeah.
But then she still wants to have a relationship with her. That's the part that the girl wants to have a relationship. I don't know. There's no way. Of course, I'm the wrong person. I'll write you off. I don't care if I'm related to you or not. I'm just like, if I'm done with you, I'm done with you. So
yeah, it was a wild one.
Yeah, it was. That was crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. More of a comedy.
I didn't mean to spoil it for you. Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah. I mean, in a dark way.
Oh yeah, sounds it.
Yeah, it just depends on how dark your humor is.
What's so messed up is they're doing the interviews post.
Right.
So this lady's sitting here through like all the testimonials and interviews, like just straight faced, knowing like at the end of this she's gonna be batshit crazy, and I don't know how they do it, but
yeah, it was fun.
She's like, I was like, wow, who could be texting this? It was you.
Yeah,
it was you the whole time, crazy lady.
And then they're like, you messaged her 17,000 times. She's like, I only messaged her 16,900.
The first 2, it wasn't me.
Yeah,
wasn't there some girl that she got arrested or whatever for messaging somebody like 50,000 times?
There was somebody
ex or something like
that.
that.
I think it was like
because remember all the memes were like, hey, let's get her cold calling or
messaging. Perfect real estate agent.
Yeah, something like that.
I think my favorite one was there was some
Would you
guy
look at
that was
market
upset
value?
with his ex-girlfriend or something, and so he put something on there about like some kind of contest about calling, leaving a voicemail in your best Chewbacca voice. Or
I've
something
seen that
like
too. Yeah,
that one was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
I'm here for
from
pettiness.
Home inspections to documentaries.
I'll leave it up to Jeff.
That's how we roll here.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hashtag fun times.
Yeah.
Fun times.
I like to sneak it in as we're going to talk about real estate, and then we just start talking about other stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it's got to be fun. Keep it fun. So,
That's definitely.
So, who's your favorite real estate agent?
I'm not answering that question.
But for real though,
don't be throwing me out there. Like
Who's your
that.
least favorite?
I can't take it.
Yeah,
do you have a least favorite?
There's people that I would prefer to not work with. There was. I'll tell you a story.
We want stories this morning.
Now, this was back whenever I was pretty new into everything. It's like whenever you're hungry for stuff.
And they're not licensed anymore.
I don't know about that. I hadn't talked to this agent I don't know how long.
Yeah.
But this agent, they called me and they asked me to come down off my price. And they're like, she's like, these people, they're just, they're just having a real hard time. They just, is there anything we can do on this inspection and get it down? In my mind, I'm thinking, like, if you're trying to save $100, like, do you really need to be buying a house? But that's just me. And so I came down off of it, and then this agent, apparently the clients were right there, and she turned around and said, "Hey, y'all don't worry about this. I'll pay for it." And I'm just like, why are you trying to take my money away? Like, if you're that worried about it, why don't you take it out of your commission instead of taking it out of me? But I didn't say anything with her, and I just never have worked with her again. So it's fine. Hadn't missed anything, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But I was just looking back on that, I was just shocked. I just felt like I was very unprofessional.
Deceitful.
Yeah, and deceitful. But
now, I mean, obviously inspectors have different price points,
Yeah.
And I don't negotiate with y'all as far as that, I'll just say, here it is.
Yeah.
Actually, I want my clients to talk to y'all directly. I don't want to be really a part of it. I'll send the referral and say, hey, here,
Yeah.
Some of them, like, well, I don't want to call them. Can you set it up or whatever?
Yeah.
Then I'll call. But
I feel like you run the risk, and we've talked about this a couple of times, like, you're kind of entering into the liability of it. So I try
and it's just like, home warranties, right? Like, I had one, they were just asking me, which one would you choose?
No.
Yeah.
Here's
Pick
a
one of these
list.
3 or whatever.
Research these.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Somebody has one.
Well, and kind of piggyback off of that, like, at least I think like this. I don't know if any other inspectors do, but like, I mean, I try to look out for realtors also whenever I'm doing this. Like, there was an inspection that I did a while back, and I found, it was a deal killer. I'll just be honest.
Yeah,
but there was this house that I inspected, and it had been added onto that. The original house was only like 900 square feet, but it's been added onto so many times it was like 3,000 square feet. But I was doing a septic inspection, and the homeowner goes, "Just start walking that way." And he's like, "There's a green lid." And I hopped over 2 fences. I'm not even on their property anymore.
Yeah.
And I get out there, and there's not really a septic tank. There's just a tank buried in the ground, and it's just spilling into the creek. Yeah. And even though, like, the listing agent actually referred me to these, and I'm just like, buddy, listen, I'm sorry about this. I was like, you know how it is. He's like, don't be sorry. He's like, I'm happy you found that thing. I don't want anything coming back on me either.
Man.
And so I don't think everybody thinks about things that way.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, I try to look out for y'all too. And that's one of the reasons why I like to be thorough about things. Just, I don't want people coming back saying, you didn't tell me this. I'm like, well, if you look on your page.
Yeah. Right, I mean, you're not going to find everything.
Right.
I mean, you just can't.
I tell them, I'm like, actually what I tell my clients just to kind of ease the tension, I say, hey, look, I don't want you cussing me every time you turn around in here. So I try to find as many things as I can. Yeah. And, normally that kind of, that lightens them up a little bit.
Speaking of that, one time I was going on to I was at a listing appointment, and I knew these people, and I knew the house that they bought, all that, and we were talking about it, and the husband and wife were going, yeah, the inspector, I mean, he kind of sucked. He didn't find everything. After we moved in, we found all kinds of stuff that he missed and all that. And I was going, really? I said, like what? And they rattled off the 3 things that they thought was really important. I said, where's the inspection report? I looked at it, and I went to the pages, and I went, are you talking about this? Are you talking about this? Anyway, hang on one second. We've got special guests coming in right now.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you better go catch him. I was just talking to him earlier today.
Are we getting a cameo?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. What party are you going to? What's up, buddy?
Hey, you sit right here.
What's up, brother?
Sit right here. I got to use the restroom anyway.
We're talking about.
Oh, shit.
Talking about home inspections.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Well, I can't hire my inspector because he's too fucking busy.
I'm sorry. I
Seriously.
can't get to you.
Hey, do we need like 21-day options now? I mean,
For me, you do.
Like 28, probably.
28, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
It's like, is it for the appraisal? Is it for the survey? No.
You even sicked the listing agent on me, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. She
I
called
know.
me, didn't you?
I know. I was like, she called me, and I was just I was already on the phone, and then I saw the voicemail come up or whatever. I was like, I've already talked to Evan about that. But yeah, I'm sorry. Did you end up finding somebody?
Yeah, your guy you gave me.
He was able to take care of you. Good deal.
So America, since everybody's watching, this is Evan Martin. I work with him at Real Broker. You're right there. You're right there. But that's the fourth wall. We don't break that. So, how you been, buddy?
Good. Had dinner and we're going to a party.
What party?
Birthday party. For a friend.
Okay.
Yeah, we had Chop House.
Oh, okay.
gotcha.
Nice.
It's been a minute since I've eaten over there.
Yeah, it's good.
Do you have any pet peeves? I'll hit you over here with pet peeves.
Besides, home inspectors
I have a lot.
not having time
That's
for
the
you.
number one right now.
Good
People are too busy.
Call me a river.
Yeah. Lots of pet peeves, but
Spill one.
Okay,
Let's hear it.
Let's hear him.
I can't.
Don't be like that.
Go in the way
on.
back. It doesn't have to be one recently. So. Realtors. I know it's realtors for you.
Just uneducated realtors.
Uneducated realtors. Yes, that's fun.
Yeah.
And they know a bunch of stuff they don't know. They really don't. Uneducated.
Yeah.
That's it. Really.
I can agree with you on that.
Yeah. Is this really being recorded?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
on-
No,
yes.
we're on the. You're on the podcast.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Welcome. Yeah, you're up there.
Yeah, dude.
Are you for real? So what we do here is we talk about real stories of real estate. So if you have anything you want to share,
No.
Other
I'm
than-
good. I wasn't prepared for this. I just want to wave to the window and say hi.
well, welcome. We are our first cameo, so that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So can I go now?
Yeah,
No,
you can leave
You
if you
gotta
want
stay
to.
here.
I'm late for a party.
No,
Alan's
you're-
outside waiting on me.
Oh, is
Go
he?
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can get lending in here.
Oh my
You can
god.
get inspection.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the
realtors.
whole thing,
Yeah.
the whole shebang.
You have any cocktails in here?
Yeah, we got some Topo Chicos.
Okay.
Topo Chico hard seltzer.
Sponsorship. Yeah, that's about the fifth time he's done that.
Are they trying to sponsor you?
Yeah, I'm trying to get some money. This market's hard, man.
Glad you got to see me today.
Good seeing you, brother.
Take care. Good to see
Love you.
all.
Bye, buddy. Sorry
care.
I can't get to you.
It's all right. Just don't ever use Dawson.
Why you gotta
Or have
be
it-
like
I'm
that?
kidding. I'm kidding.
Have a very open calendar if you do.
No, you'll like Jonathan. He's good. You'll-
Just make that option period about 32 days. Dawson.
I can't help it that I'm popular, bro.
Dawson takes longer than a rate lock, so. Later, buddy.
Yeah, we'll see you. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I was watching his dad jokes with Sean.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Wonder if Sean would do a podcast with you.
He came on. He was
did he?
actually Sean was our last guest.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, it was right after the penis building, so
Oh, gotcha.
we had some good stuff. Then we went on like about a month or so hiatus
Gotcha.
after that. A month or so, but
Yeah. Yeah, was it that long? Yeah.
yeah, it was about a month, and then we came back, just you and I, the week before
Yeah.
last. So
Just did a little chit chat. But yeah, so Evan listed the penis building.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
He had actually a really good TikTok.
yeah, he went pretty viral. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
the word for it, but yeah, viral with his building. But
that was pretty good.
So that turned out to be a mess.
yeah, I think it still is.
ongoing, yeah.
Yeah.
Did they tear that? What was going on with that?
Oh yeah.
They demoed it. Yeah, it fell.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Are you not
when they were
privy to it?
demoing it, yeah, it collapsed. The
Oh.
roof
Really?
collapsed on itself.
Huh.
Yeah,
So
it's
then
just
they had to
take it
tear
all
the whole
down.
thing
down.
down.
Yeah.
And then
Last I
he
heard,
talked
they're-
about, so we can
yeah.
talk about like people were like they had to dispose of everything, and then kind of find out some museum or something called Sean and said, hey, somebody's trying to sell the bricks to
Yeah,
us.
so they're historic bricks. So
Oh.
he had heard that it was the demo company doing it, but then they're like couldn't really decide whether it was like somebody that could have stole the bricks and was reselling them. So
Right.
it was kind of a whole thing. But
Oh, wow.
yeah, so but yeah, no, I think that they're fighting with insurance now on that. So but
Dadgum.
yeah, it's
Didn't know that.
Good time.
maybe they should have got an
Stay above
inspection.
the box.
So that's what I asked. Remember, I
Yeah.
said,
I didn't get
who
called on
inspected,
that.
who inspected that one?
Dawson did not do that
Yeah,
inspection.
I did not do that one.
Yeah. That was a little
A lot of times-
intermediary too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Only on commercial. I mean, there's some guys. I mean, I'll do some commercial stuff. I don't really, especially if it's an active business, I'm not doing
Mm-hmm.
it. But I mean, there's some guys that'll do commercial inspections around here. But most of the time, I feel like people don't normally get inspections on commercial buildings. feel
I
like
did one. I got Simon
Simon
to do
did
it.
it.
Yeah, a while back.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of times, like they end up just ripping up most of everything
Yeah.
out anyway and starting all over. But it's up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it for, I can't remember her name, but on the commercial one I had listed.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
I've done some.
But that was a pretty easy one, though. It was,
Yeah, I usually don't mess with a
think the
commercial
roof was
unless it's
the-
kind of a cut and dry. I didn't mean to cut you off, but like it's a cut and dry.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to get into them if you're selling the business. You know, and
Yeah.
all that. I mean, but,
yeah, that's a lot of get lawyers involved in that.
yeah. Yeah. but
Which
if
I
you're
don't like,
selling
'cause
the
then
building,
then you kind of just coast. You're like, oh, lawyers got it.
yeah, there you go.
Give him a $150,000 paycheck.
Yeah.
Goodness.
What did Evan talk about? I had to go.
He didn't have a lot to say. He was mad at Dawson because Dawson's too busy.
He was mad at me. He called
Because
me.
you're too busy.
Yeah, he called me earlier today and was needing an inspection. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. It's going to be like, I think the 22nd is the quickest I can get to somebody right now. And he was not very happy about that.
Oh,
So
I will say that when I called Dawson, it's
if
you no, but you're good at like filling.
Tip.
oh
Yeah, so like you're like, hey,
I thought you were trying to jab at Evan there for a second.
no, but it is and like if you come in with a 7-day option and call Dawson, you're like shit out of luck pretty much. So
I mean, you never know. I mean, there's been times I've had people like that had to cancel last minute or whatever, and so like I'll normally call whoever called me or whatever, and I wasn't able to get to them. I'll call them back as soon as somebody cancels.
Yeah.
And just I don't know. I feel very honored whenever people call me, and so like it pains me to tell people no, and like I just want to try to help as many people.
You can only do like 2 a day.
Yeah.
So-
There's no way I could do more than
Yeah.
that.
So realistically, as agents, we should, as we're about to write a contract, call and say,
That would be
"Hey, man, we're
more.
about to put this in the
That
contract."
would be more ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I almost feel, and we may have talked about this before as well, but like people that write a short option as like a influence to win the bid or whatever.
They should have all that stuff lined up.
I mean, it doesn't really, because I'm like, well,
I just did one, and that's where I was.
Yeah, because then you're just gonna like either you're gonna terminate because you're scared,
Mhm.
or you're gonna ask for more time. Because then it's like, oh, we found these things. It's like, well, then I'm not gonna just like repair as necessary. I'm not gonna get a bid on it, so I got to get people out. Now we're talking 10 days for a foundation guy to get out. So it's,
Golly.
yeah, I mean, you know, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
So it's kind of suggestive.
Yeah.
I don't really use that as a we go short. It's like no option period maybe, but
Yeah.
of course it's in 2020 anymore. So
Yeah. So 10 days usually pretty typical right now.
yeah, you don't want to wrap the house up too long, but
No, I mean you want to be fair,
no.
to both sides really, but it really depends. So if you're about to write a contract and it's Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
you better have an extended
Yeah.
because these guys aren't going to work on.
Yeah, Dawson doesn't work Saturdays.
That's not, I mean, I will. But
Oh, he will. He will work on Saturday.
I have in the past. I'll say that. There's been some times I've been busy enough. I've worked Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Just I've been that busy and that covered up. But I've been doing enough here lately. Like I'm very happy about taking this weekend off.
There you go.
But like especially like if I have my son, like
Mm-hmm.
he wanted to have a YouTube channel. Like you're not old enough for that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh hey, why don't you help me make TikToks? So
There you go.
if I'm doing like a small vacant house or whatever, I'll bring him along with me on a Saturday or whatever.
Yeah.
Something I can get done pretty quick.
Do you charge extra for that?
I do not.
It's like on page 12.
Right.
TikTok.
What did he find? What did the
Yeah,
kid find?
exactly.
Gummy bears in the closet.
Yeah, gummy bears in the closet. Goodness.
You ever found a bunch of like a rodent, like rat, snakes, and stuff? You ever found like something live and you went, just freaked you out?
Here lately, I've been finding a bunch of lizards. Man,
Oh, they're everywhere, man.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
yeah.
I tell you what else. Well, and luckily it's starting to get colder now. I've been stung more.
Wasp, yeah.
In the last like 2 months, and I have almost my entire lifetime.
Yeah, there's something happened like it's spring again.
Yeah.
Like all these little bugs, everybody's back up and just,
Yeah, this leg is worn out from getting stung. I don't know what they like about this leg, but I was walked over it a couple of times and got lit up by 2 red wasps.
Ooh.
And then just like 2 or 3 weeks after that, I was doing a house here in Denison, and there was these two like ferns by the front porch, and there was a little yellow jacket's nest tucked up underneath there. I got stung 3 times by those, and almost the same spots. I was not happy.
Yeah,
It's probably
That hurts.
that lotion, that lavender lotion you're putting on that.
Am I
well, and he also wears like the Daisy Dukes. Why he does it? I don't know why he just does.
But it's
spying
just
on
one.
me?
I watch your TikToks.
Just one Daisy Duke side.
One Daisy Duke, just one side.
Yeah, there you go. Trying to get views, not scare them away.
Dawson did the TikToks. He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like animal wise, whatever. I hadn't seen too terribly much. I'll find snake skins or stuff like
Yeah.
that, but nothing crazy.
Possums.
yeah.
I take it back. I've seen like dead cats and dead possums, like what's left of them underneath houses and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably about it.
No humans.
Yeah, no.
How would you call that with an FBI? Have the FBI come in. So the buyer shows up for the review and there's yellow tape around the house. It's probably not a good sign.
Yeah, I don't know how I would handle that. I haven't really thought about being in
Yeah.
that situation.
I'd recommend a professional.
Have this further investigated.
Yeah.
John Bonet, is that you?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Goodness.
Yeah, that's 2.
Am I doing it again? Am I getting us canceled again?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Damn it. Did we talk about P. Diddy? I mean, he got like 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Well, what did they say? 4 years minus what he's already served,
Okay.
right? So it's like 13 months.
Yeah.
So there, and then federal prison, I think 85%. So there's probably like another, I forgot what they said,
So you end up doing like a year probably.
a few years.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a few years.
That stuff hasn't came across my TikTok feed in a while, so I'm completely lost on all that. That's how I get all my news.
Well, I tell you what, TikTok, if it comes across once and you
Oh, man.
watch
Yeah,
it for 3
couple
seconds,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Do you ever get like this stuff? I don't really TikTok that much. I'm more Instagram guy.
Yeah.
But like stuff you really don't want. So you're just like,
oh yeah, you're like, "Ah."
like hurry up, get out of here, don't
get out
catch
of
me.
Yeah,
Don't
because you'll
catch
catch
me.
yourself like, what? You know,
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I won't even tell you what my Instagram's been lately. So
I never did get into. I don't do anything hard. I mean, I'll post stuff on Instagram, but
Yeah.
like only time I ever get on there is just to clear out my notifications, just because I can't stand that. I don't ever do anything on Instagram. I only just do TikTok or Facebook.
yeah.
But
So are you in your 50s?
apparently, I do have an old soul.
Yeah, me too.
he's on all things Sherman. Why they fix the streets?
That's true.
We had a post on Tom Bean today.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're Tom Bean, dude.
Yeah, he,
So we can talk about that.
They posted
Yeah.
like, I paid my water bill. Why don't I have water? I'm like, well, because they're fixing a leak.
Yeah,
dude."
right, because they shut it off.
Yeah.
So I had posted a TikTok. Well, it was like a multiple, but it was like one of those green screens where I was talking about something coming, and this guy like commented on it. 'Cause that's the funny thing about TikTok is like it's so random, like the algorithm, I guess. But this guy commented, he's like, "Why are they building that? They haven't even finished fixing my curb yet." And I'm like, "Can you come fix the curb?" And I'm like, "You want me to? Are you asking me to come fix it? I don't understand." I was like,
Hey, have y'all, speaking of that, you know the comedian where like he'll create the websites for people to go to? You know
I
what
know
I'm talking
exactly
about?
who you're talking about. Yeah. Like he did the one on like Joel Osteen.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then,
yeah.
I know who you're talking
Or
about.
like the city of Atlanta, and like if people are bitching about something, then he'll create a whole new
Oh,
website
okay.
or,
Yeah,
or
like a domain or
TikTok
whatever.
page
Yeah.
or Facebook page, and then people will start going to that, and then like he did a Chat GPT page, and like people are like, "Hey, can you make me this?" And he'll like draw like something real stupid. And send it to them.
it's like the Grayson County burner, or
Burner,
whatever.
yeah.
He still needs to come on. I don't know.
Yeah,
We've made any headway with that.
no,
Oh man.
We gotta find him.
he's out there.
Yeah.
He's
Just posting away.
Do you know? Y'all don't know who it is?
No, do you?
There's
There's a couple of people that say they know.
I don't know who it is, but I think
I haven't really like dug to see. You know.
I think I heard something about them that they were a firefighter or something like that. I don't really know that to be true or not. So,
Yeah.
but I've always wondered who it was though, because they've got some pretty good content.
Well, it
on
I
there.
makes
feel like
sense.
everybody thinks they know who it is.
Yeah.
Like everybody has a suspicion. And like kudos to him or her for
Yeah.
like not being revealed
True.
at this point. And I mean like they had T and then that got shut down or flagged, Grayson County T, and now it's like Grayson County Burner.
Yeah.
But then there's like Grayson Country Scanner. Have you
Yeah.
seen that
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
That
Country.
one cracks me up. There's a few that are just like meme pages, and people think they're like real pages, and they go on there and they comment and they just talk shit to them.
I saw
it's
somebody
entertaining, that's for sure.
reposted
Yeah.
the burners as if it was almost like a real thing. You know, I'm like, these people are crazy. She wrote out this whole story and all this. I'm like, listen.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's scary because you have these things that are like making up fake things, but these people can't tell, and it's gotten so realistic.
It's pretty. Have you seen like the Tupac and
the news?
I still think Tupac's alive.
We did do the Tupac conspiracy.
Oh, you did?
We did that with Hawk.
Yeah.
So
did y'all talk about Elvis?
no,
I think Elvis. Is
oh yeah, the preacher guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
even at this point, Elvis would be like 100 years. There's no way he's still alive. Like he might not have died when he died, but like at some point he had to die. He's not like 115 years old, right?
No,
How old would he be?
no, he's like in his 80s, right?
Yeah, something like that.
He's not that old.
I don't know. Well, I don't know when he was born.
When he died, 77.
I don't know. I think it was it's early
August.
80s.
August.
I don't have my
August.
phone on me.
It was August 15th, 1977.
August 16th.
12:15 p.m.
It was my mom's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I've seen that stuff about him or about the preacher or whatever.
Probably not 1977.
I don't know, but I remember they were saying he was like a CIA operative.
Yeah.
Or was that like? Well, it's good to know the conspiracy theories have gone that far back. Like,
Yeah. Then the most recent one is Dolly Parton died.
yeah, and she made a video.
Yeah, but
that
she made a
confirmed-
video that came out saying
But that could have been AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, there's a bunch of like,
That's exactly what I thought, though. It's like,
Dolly's dead. It's
I
AI.
remember like they said like that one of the guys with the Beatles that he died or whatever, they found him and replaced him. I can't remember who it was. They also said that about,
McCartney, yeah.
I think they also said that about Avril Lavigne. Also.
Yeah, there was a whole thing about her.
Yeah.
That she was dead and replaced.
remember back in the day, I don't know if y'all are old enough for this, but Paul Stanley from Kiss. Remember, supposedly he died.
Oh, I didn't know
That was
that.
a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it was way back when, like he died.
I didn't hear that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember. That's me.
Yeah, I mean, everybody. I mean, yeah, it's nice to know there's been like conspiracies going that far back.
Yeah.
Apparently, everybody's just
I
dying.
do love a
but-
good conspiracy theory.
Oh, dude, they're so good. There's some good ones right now, though.
Is there?
Yeah.
That's probably what I'll be doing tonight on TikTok.
Yeah, jump on there. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll send you a few things.
Okay.
Change your whole algorithm up, bro.
There you go.
Be careful.
How do you feel about Israel? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's
And-
another hot one. Yeah. Cut. I'm gonna put that.
Yeah, right. Where's Hawk? We need a disclaimer. Netanyahu's gonna get me. But yeah, no, it's insane what they do. And then like they got the Sora now.
Yeah,
It's like the
Soras
video.
are good. That's one of them. I see,
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers and
Yeah.
Tupac.
I had 2 days where my Instagram was nothing but Stephen Hawking doing
yeah,
like
the skate on the half hot. Yeah, X Games.
I've
Yeah.
been seeing Stephen Hawking, Mr. Rogers,
Yeah.
and Bob Ross.
okay.
Oh yeah, Bob Ross. Oh, those are good ones.
Those are hilarious.
The Bob Ross are.
I have
But
not laughed that
you
hard.
know somebody's granddad or uncle sitting there right now like, my God, I knew
So
it.
yeah, so we were sitting at the dinner table last night, and my wife's parents were over there, you know, and I was showing, you know, some of those, and they were looking at her like, oh my God, because my father-in-law's 87, right?
How do you
Yeah.
like quantitate AI to an
Yeah,
87-year-old?
no,
that's a good
and
Like-
we're going, you know, this is fake.
Yeah.
We let him watch. And I said, this is fake because he has a phone. He still
Yeah,
messes,
yeah.
you know. We're just like, you got to be careful what you're
Yeah.
watching and all
No
that.
joke.
You know? It's like,
I mean, I'm hip to it,
Yeah.
and like to the point where I like have to go myself. Like when I read a story or like see a video, I like go and investigate it like
Yes.
very thoroughly now to be like, that seems off, you know. And that's like politically speaking, both sides, like it's
Right.
crazy, you know. So
yeah, like I was
Yeah.
telling somebody, it's like if I can't put my hands on it, if I can't, you know, it's
Yeah.
not. It's just stories and it's a rumor,
mm-hmm.
you know, so you can
Yeah.
see it, feel it, and touch it for
Then you
yourself.
try to figure out like how to, and like I use ChatGPT a lot for that, but something I saw, and this is kind of all the way back to real estate. Do you see that
For real?
Zillow partnered with
Oh, yeah.
ChatGPT?
Well, now they're saying is that
Yeah.
legal?
Well, I mean, there's surely a lawsuit down the pike.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's gonna be one.
What now?
Yeah.
So Zillow partnered with ChatGPT because ChatGPT to like us, you know, like Google it. That's what we say.
Mm-hmm.
The kids now they say ChatGPT it, so it's like their new Google.
Oh,
So Zillow partnered with them in the real estate
Yeah.
sector, and you can imagine like
So they're basically doing the MLS feed. That's where
yeah,
they're getting in
that
trouble.
and like Premier Agent,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Like,
Through Chat GPT.
I'm sure that there's probably, I just haven't heard of it. Like, has there been talk about like how realtors are going to get replaced with AI?
oh, of course,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I mean,
I hadn't.
we've
there's
been useless for a long time, bro.
There's been like a little bit of chatter about that in the home
Uh-huh.
inspection world, but I don't see how that could happen. I don't see people crawling underneath the house to take pictures to send in, or climbing up in the attics or on the roof.
I mean, I guess you could take a picture of something and go, "What's wrong with this?"
Yeah,
You know,
True,
and
you
figure
could,
it out.
but you might not know about that Federal Pacific electrical panel.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about those panels earlier.
yeah.
Were you?
Love the old FP.
Oh yeah, those and Zinskos.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate
but
seeing them.
you know, I mean, at one point in time,
Yeah, everything was cool. Lead-based paint, all that other fun stuff.
As long as you don't chew on it.
Right.
asbestos.
Yeah, well, getting back into that like TikTok stuff, I don't know why, but like my algorithm has been stuff from like the 1200s to like 1600s, like with kings and queens,
Okay.
and like
Yeah.
just things were nasty back
Yeah.
then. Like they were talking about like how King Henry VIII, like how like nasty he was and how he died and all that other stuff.
He's
And
like
just-
had all the open sores
Yep.
and stuff, right?
and then like a lot of the women, like their wigs and stuff, how they had lice really bad and just a bunch of other stuff. And I'm just like, I don't know. I just never thought about that. Like, that's just gross.
How unsanitary.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. What was the Black Plague was from?
Yeah.
Like sewer systems and rats or something.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, yeah, the sewer just ran right there
Yeah.
down the street,
well,
open.
they would just be like walking down the hallway
Yeah.
and just take care of business and keep on going.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. Fun stuff.
Just in the
Reminds me
hallway.
of New Orleans.
Yeah.
You ever been to New Orleans?
I have
Oh,
never
yeah.
been
In
to
the
New
summer?
Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah. It's got a.
I mean, it may have changed now, but
I think I went. It was around April, so I might have just missed. It was post Katrina though. So
no, mine was pre
Katrina.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty rancid.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like bad. Like, it was nasty. Like, we left
Yeah.
downtown partying and stuff. It was like, Jesus Christ, I'm about to
Oh,
throw up.
no.
Not from the liquor.
I'm real bad. Like, I just don't like to get out a whole lot. Like, I would rather just go to work and go home.
Well,
and just-
you're an old dude. Old,
apparently. I
old,
don't know.
old
You gotta
dude,
get
old
that
soul.
TikTok
Like,
going.
I guess. Yeah. No, I don't know. I
I'm the
just
same
don't
way.
know a
Like,
lot.
and I don't drive at night anymore because I don't know if it's like a stigmatism or something.
Oh,
but,
dude, I
like,
have. Yeah, that's
Have you seen the meme
The
where it's
struggle
like
is
you're
real.
trusting me to drive at night? And it's just
yes,
like,
and it's just yeah.
yeah,
It's like you're going, mock Jesus in
Oh,
the,
yeah.
in the Millennium Falcon.
take the
Yeah,
wheel.
No joke. I feel you for sure.
Especially you hit like 75, but
Oh yeah,
It's
I
over.
hate
I don't even go on 75.
I hate driving like in like just down south like McKinney and all that.
Yeah.
Whenever it's that populated or whatever, it's
Yeah.
it's bad.
about 380 is my line. Anything past 380, don't invite me.
Yeah, it's understandable. I just I don't understand why we've got 5 lanes and we're going 30 miles an hour. It just drives me crazy.
That's my fault.
Is it your fault?
I can't see.
Even during the day,
Both.
it's like that.
Was it John Mulaney? He said, "I'm trying just as hard as you."
Yeah. Oh, John,
They
he's
pull up. They pull up next to me and expecting it's me. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm trying.
I'm trying. Going backwards on a
Yeah,
trying to do the left turn only or whatever it was.
I backed it up. He's
Yeah.
like, "Put it in reverse."
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, did we talk about our inspection?
I think we've covered most of it. So
I feel like we had a pretty productive.
yeah. Dawson with Ivy League. Hire him for your inspections. Well, I mean, there's
Do you have like a little song?
Get a
Yeah, little-
21-day option period.
21. You're gonna want.
So what we learned is if you're going to put a house under contract, before it, call an inspector and say,
Yeah.
Hey, here you go, right here for your
Right.
protection. Get a home inspection. Yep.
Do you like how many pre-inspections do you like for home sellers? Do you feel like they do that quite a bit?
Man,
or-
I'll tell you what. This is just my opinion. On
as a home inspector.
as a home, it just as me personally,
Mm-hmm.
if you, because I do have clients that do ask about like pre-listing home inspections, and like my cutoff, like if the home is more than like 10 years old,
Yeah.
I really don't feel comfortable
Yeah.
doing it, just because there's so many things that I can find, and if I'm not there explaining it to you, then it could possibly scare somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's so I tell a lot of people, I'm just like, you realize I'm going to, do this
Material
inspection
fact,
and,
yeah.
and give you this report, and you've got to share it with everybody.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, you got to share it. So do you do like a a la carte type inspection?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say like maybe a 4 major component inspection or something.
I don't do that. To be honest with you, I'd have to like look up like some Trek stuff on that because they normally they want us to just do like full inspections.
Yeah.
Now I will say like there are times where I will go and look at like just one thing, but I mean, because I've done homes where they checked out the four majors or whatever.
Yeah.
But then I find stuff everywhere else, and I'm just like, I don't really know if it was really
you
worth it.
Then
or
you
not.
have knowledge. Then you should have to report it, right? Yeah.
So then I was just like, I feel like that's kind of counter. Like you either need to get a whole one or don't, or not at all.
That's true.
Well, at that point, it's maybe like if you're just looking at those systems, just have somebody come out and check those systems as opposed to. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, because foundation guy's going to come out, probably not charge you anything.
Yeah.
Roofer's not going to charge you anything. HVAC guy, I mean, you're probably going to want to get a tune-up anyway, just to sweeten stuff up or whatever, and that's cheap enough.
Yeah.
So
get the septics pump.
Yeah.
And make sure they're on your property line.
Yeah, make sure they're on your property.
Not two properties over.
Out the lake, that's always an issue.
Yeah.
Not always, but a lot of the times.
Oh man, I tell you what.
Is it shared? Is it like a shared system? Like how's that
it's
work?
just lateral lines running across property lines, and they sell these property lines. They don't do title. I mean, it's just out in the sticks.
I hate inspecting septic systems in Gordonville. That is, I've never seen more homemade septic systems in my life. On the older property.
I mean, they're still walking down the hall and just popping a squat.
Oh,
like
yeah,
King
probably.
Henry, like King Henry VIII.
I would believe it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
For your protection,
get a home inspection.
That's right.
Call Ivy League Home Inspections.
See y'all later.
Put your number up there. Like at that point.
Yeah, there we go.